Sarma, and today I'm going to share my experience how I get my first internship as an Android app developer. So as of like you, I was just also struggling as finding my first internship. So I'm sharing how I started my journey. In my first year, I was learned the C++ language, C language, and then I moved to the Java language and built an application in my second year. That was very simple application built in a Java using and XML, and I posted over the GitHub. Then I realized that Java has been deprecated language for the Android app development. Java is heavily used now at any other uh, things like in an enterprise level, but it is not enough good for Android app development as for now, because the Kotlin has replaced the Java. The Kotlin have strong advantage over the Java, like null safety and handling the multiple coroutines, uh, uh, replacing the threads. All these things are implemented. All of features are in a Kotlin. That is why the Kotlin has replaced the Java. And I was also explored the web development in my earlier stage in the first year, like learning learning a CSS, HTML, a little bit about JavaScript. But I was not deep dive in them. And then I was started my mobile app development and the backend system in a fast API. I must, as I mentioned over there, I am an Android app development. So I mastered the Kotlin and the Java and Jetpack Compose along with it. And the Kotlin have many concepts like coroutines, flows, and uh, dependency injections. All of these things are there. State flow, live flow. These things I have mastered over here in a Kotlin. And the main challenges I have faced it's a debug errors, app architecture, and no clear roadmap. And one of the main thing that I faced, and even I'm now facing, that was speaking in English and explaining the things to others. That is my big issue, and now I'm working on it. So, and we talk about the roadmap. I was also not purchased any course for the learning the Android app development. I was going over the WhatsApp, YouTube, and I was searched the course, uh, free code camp. It is about 60 hours. I was asked all of the videos sequentially for the 60 hours and practice them and make a clear notes on a 400 pages. And then I was built and simple applications, to-do list, a create application, all of thing in a, and that was in a Kotlin. Before it, I was also watched a video for the development, but that was in Java, and I think that my work I think gone best, but I believe nothing will be best. It will use in a somewhere else in my future life. But yes, I was also learned the Java, and Android development is Java. And after the with the help of that free code camp 60 hours video, I was built simple applications like weather applications, Uber clone. I have cloned the Uber with the help of those videos. Then I also have built an AI powered image analysis app. This is a basic combination of the AI, ML, and Kotlin or retrofit. All of these things are together used in a single applications. And I was posted over the GitHub and LinkedIn. I was created over the profile over the LinkedIn to get connections in our industries and to be present online. That I am learning it. People should know that I am learning. I was build an resume for myself from the day one and started improving little bit in the resume. For you, you should also start from day one. I on a day one we do not have a much thing, but yes, it realized that we do not have a much thing, so we can learn it and write in my resume so that HR or interviewer may get attention to our resume, and they select me, they select us. In my struggling phase, and still I'm struggling because in English. Uh, in my earlier days, I was applied over the many companies, but I got rejected for that 3 to 4 months. After that, I on my all of improvements, I got selected for the interview. I got 2 3 emails on from the different but companies, and the my first and I was given interview for the first email, and they scheduled meeting on a next day for the interview round, technical round, and they asked me questions about the Kotlin basic things like functions, hyper functions, higher order functions like high order functions, state flow, life flow, app architecture, and dependency injection, coroutines flow. All of these things they asked to me, and I have answered all of the questions. Maybe some of the questions I not answered. That was and that question was not about the Android development. That question was about the KMP, Kotlin multi-platform development. Actual and expert. That was one question that I have not answered, and they said okay, no problem, because they expecting that will not know. They expecting answer no, and I also answered in a no. And for you should apply for 10 to 12 internship day as daily basis, and you will get call definitely. I mean, but before applying, you should build your profile and the resumes. Then finally I got selected, but that selection was not so easy. I was answered the question. They have given me task to complete an single app, and that app contains 8 to 9 screens. They was said to me it should contain 8 to 9 screen. I was made it within a 24 hours from day to night without sleeping. I was made it and shown to them, and they selected me as an Android development. And the main concern was the best main concern was the speaking in English, and they understand how you are an intern. We can avoid it. We can give discount like that. And now I am working on real projects, but due to my company policy, I can't share my details. I have my mentorship, and my teammates all are very helpful nature, and they have given me paid internship. And thank you for listening for me, and thank you for watching it. I know it's not very huge and very big thing, but it is a very excitement for me, and you will also know that this excitement when you get your first internship. Thank you for listening.